Welcome back. All right, this moment may not exactly be true crime, but it is hilarious. It happened in a Detroit courtroom, catching our attention this morning. Take a look.
Officer Jackson, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Officer Jackson, badge number 3919, out of the 12th precinct.
All right. Today
You got to ask the camera, Judge.
You got some pants on, officer?
Sir, they're in the... No, sir.
Officer Jackson, okay.
The judge's reaction. Oh, my goodness. All right, so the Detroit chief of police released this statement to Scripps News Detroit on the incident, saying, quote, the Detroit Police Department requires its officers to represent themselves in a dignified and professional manner while attending court proceedings. The officers' actions are not representative of the professionalism of this department and will be appropriately addressed to maintain the public confidence and efficient operation of this department. Our apologies are hereby extended to the judges and the staff of the court, as well as anyone else who might have been in attendance during this incident, end quote. Well, according to the district court's website, this is obviously a violation of the dress code for court. Even though it's virtual, it's court. But this officer, his name is Matthew Jackson, has always been known for being a very professional police officer. But Detroit police are still investigating the issue. So let's start with your reactions to this moment, and then we'll talk about what, if anything, should happen to this officer. Poor guy. All right, I'm so happy to welcome in the studio comedian and media entrepreneur Rachel LaForce is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
And joining us remotely, retired NYPD Deputy Inspector Corey Pegues. All right, so let's start with your reactions, and then we'll get into whether this officer should be disciplined. Rachel, I'm sure you have so much to say about this.
I don't have a lot of blues in my family, but I have never felt more connected to a police officer. I'm like, we really are all alike, you know? We really are more alike than not. And it's also the confidence. I think so very clearly he didn't know that we couldn't see. Like the juxtaposition of no pants and just like, yep, I'm here, I'm reporting for duty. I'm like, I want to know everything about this man.
I know. You know, and you could just tell he did not see that the angle.
Yes.
You know, the angle, just if he would have just tilted it up a little
just
bit.
Slightly.
Nobody would be talking about it. Corey Pegues, what did you think when you saw the clip?
I thought it was quite funny. I'm like, damn, I wonder if they're going to hold him in for contempt. For contempt of court for not wearing no pants. But listen, it should be well known that you have to have the camera, you know, at your face level. This guy, he didn't know, no harm, no foul. To me, if I'm the commander or the police commissioner, obviously we're going to put out an apology like they put out. This is no harm, no foul. He shouldn't be disciplined. It was a mistake. I don't want to even tell you what I'll be wearing on court TV in the bottom sometimes. You know, it's just a Zoom.
Corey,
it's a headshot.
It's a headshot. Pants on right now.
Yes.
Rachel's got lots of jokes
Yes,
if you don't.
Pants on,
We will not ask you to prove it. But so, okay, the discipline, you said, you know, you were a very high-ranking official with the NYPD, God bless you. You retired a deputy inspector. So, you know, you would be in a position if this was one of your officers to discipline him. You said no, and he's a good officer by all accounts. Everyone says this was just an unfortunate incident. How would you have the conversation with him, Corey? How would that play out?
Well, obviously, I would bring Matthew in to the office. We would explain to him the protocol on how you're supposed to comport yourself during court, either virtually or in person. And, you know, I would give him a warning, admonishment. I say, hey, listen, if this happens again, you know, then there might be some discipline. But to me, there's no harm, no foul. You know, we're in the business of beat everybody up for every little thing now. This is nothing compared to what some cops are out there doing.
Right, right. Rachel, what do you think?
No, I agree. I feel like, so I have small kids, and we talk about natural consequences, right? So if you already served a consequence, you're not going to get one from me, because the natural consequence is so much worse, and that's why I feel for this poor man. He's going to be the guy that didn't wear pants to court, you know? Like, that is the consequence. He knows that now. He's that guy, you know? So I think that the consequence has matched the action here.
Right, and then when he does have his pants on in person, people are going to joke, aren't they?
Yeah, good. We're glad you wore your pants today, officer. Thank you so much for showing up. Yeah, exactly right.
Poor guy. Rachel, I have another clip we're dying to show you. So this judge, and the judge's reaction is also, I think, what makes it funny, right? The way, like, he responds to him. So this judge is awesome. So he's in Detroit, and a few months back, there was a viral video. Maybe you both, or maybe anybody at home might have seen this. Tweet us, let us know. There was a woman making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that appears in court in front of him. We got the clip.
You just showed me a paper, Miss Outerbridge. That
Yes, I
said
did. Right.
Ms. Outerbridge.
So when I called,
No, we can't talk at the same time.
well, I apologize for being late. Excuse me.
Stop. Ms. Outerbridge,
You asked me a question. I'm just trying to answer it.
I know. Put whatever you're trying to prepare
I'm
down.
trying to feed my daughter.
Get your coat. You gotta put your properly dressed on.
I
do
am
the
properly
robe.
dressed. I have on a t-shirt. I am properly
Is that a
dressed.
robe? Is that a robe?
It's the problem, sir. I'm not even doing that. You asked me a question. I'm answering. My daughter is sick. I had to keep her home from school. I'm just trying to feed her. That is
That's
it.
not terrible, but you're in court.
Ms. Outerbridge, I'm sorry that your daughter is sick. But again, you're in court, okay? And we're gonna treat it as such.
Oh my gosh.
Rachel, what'd you think?
I think it's the judge, because this is the same judge from the other. So there's something there, you know? Oh my gosh. Well, for me, listen, I have so much understanding and respect where it's like, if you've got a sick kid, like, that's a tough spot to be in. And so, but just for me, it was more of the angle. Like, it wasn't even like, okay, I propped it up, like, Judge, I'm here. It was like a TikTok video, you know, like giving you a different angle is so fun. And the fact that this judge is like, he's all the way back. Like, his body language is just like, I can't give up because I'm still doing this, but I'd like to. I would like to.
Right.
Yes.
Right. I mean, his face, and he's looking at her, and you're right. It's like, where's the camera? Is it on the floor?
Yes.
You're right. It did look like a TikTok. Corey, and this is court. What did you think of that?
I think they need to get rid of virtual court in Detroit. It's just too much. It's too much. Or they need to do like court TV. When the producers tell me that I'm coming on, they send me rules and regulations that's clear on what you need to wear, how the shot's supposed to be, and how you're supposed to comport yourself.
Yeah, you're right. It's maybe just too much. Too much. People give them a little bit, you know, give them an inch, they take a yard.
Yeah.
Rachel, what do you think?
I think that's a really great point, because so many people, they don't actually know. And if you haven't been to court before in general, it's overwhelming. There's a full system. Everybody knows what they're doing. And so that can be really overwhelming. And especially if you've got a sick kid at home. And like she said, she was like, I'm here. I'm in a shirt I didn't know. You know, so yeah, we need like a list of, you know, virtual court rules, especially in Detroit. I think that's what we're learning. So.
Yeah, that little guidebook.
Yes.
You know, like what to wear, don't eat food, or make sandwiches.
Yeah, don't be making a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Yes, exactly right.
Put your pants on.
Yeah, which are pretty basic rules, I feel like, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's a good place to start.
Definitely. You know, and Rachel, you do stand-up. I'm telling you, as somebody who served in the criminal justice system, Corey can back me up on this. You would get lots of material going to criminal court.
I can only imagine. Yes, absolutely.
Endless material for you. Well, Rachel, of course, it's been a real treat having you in the studio.
Thank you for having me.
so much. And Corey Pegues, a treat having you virtually this morning. Thank you as well.